Welcome to the Third Eye Trio. This is Mona Me. I pulled some cards, and this is for the water element. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. This is a spiritual gift segment or a reading. And I've already pulled the cards, and I'm just going to kind of go through the energy. Just note that I have other videos trying to upload, but something about YouTube is preventing my videos from uploading. So I am continuing to do the readings so I can upload them, but just give me and YouTube some time to get them up. So we're about 3 videos that are trying to upload. That I only upload one at a time, but one after the other. And I have, I think maybe 3 in waiting. So, I won't say 3. This would be the 3rd one. So one is up. Supposedly, it was going to take 2 hours and 30 minutes, but it's the next day. And I've had that on some readings, and then I'll go back to actually having them upload pretty quickly. I've had readings take 12, 24 hours, even 2.5 days to upload. But then I'll turn around and have one to upload in 15, 30 minutes. And I don't know what it is. But I have no control over that, but just bear with me. So like I said, this is a reading for the water element. And that would include Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. So it's very important for you to meditate, take a break, get back, and actually, you are the moon goddess, all 3 of you, the water elements. You are very aligned with the moon. So I would say charge yourself with this moon. We had a full moon just passed through, and the eclipse as well. So just kind of take time, to go and stargaze a little bit. Meditate. So it's 18, 20, 21. You may be jumping in realms. You may be kind of how do you say that? You may be going from realm realm to realm. And I'll look at the rest of this and see what I see. Now, I did pull some oracles for you, and it was about something big is coming your way. You're going to have, and I think in the last reading that we had, it said the same thing, but I made it a general read, and maybe it was for the water element, but I just said general reading because there were so many things that presented itself that said maybe it's not specific to anybody that receive that reading and it resonates with them. It could be for them. But it looks like you are, or you have aligned yourself with what I spoke about in the previous reading with your spiritual gift. You've aligned yourself with abundance, and you're going to get communication in regarding this abundance, and it's going to come in pretty quickly. And this is a new opportunity, a fresh start for you, and probably surrounding money, because you have the pentacle here. It doesn't have to be, but it's definitely prosperity and success. So if you have been aligning yourself, balancing your peace, your space, everything is being aligned for you, and you have some help, some angels helping you, or your spirit team could be. But you have something big coming in. 5. So it's a big change for you as well. So hold on to your vision, bring love into the situation, and that's what it may be. The balance, the harmony, that you're trying to achieve harmony or balance, and basically what you'll need to do that is to bring love into the situation. But it's time for you to show the world the real you. Whatever that means for you, show the world the real you. And that may mean that you are, see, here's another, you see in this card that's almost like the temperance. You see, she's pouring from herself. And this is what the temperance is, pouring from her cup into others, but she's actually pouring into the universe. So showing the world the real you. That's very important. But the way you're gonna balance this is by adding a little dose of love in the situation. And it's not necessarily in a relationship, but it's whatever it is that you're passionate about. So you're going to be busy showing the world the real you, who you are. Show the world, balancing that once again, balancing, even though this is meditation. So hold on to your vision, and you're going to do that possibly in meditation. So listen for the signs. Listen with your spirit for signs, or listen with your spiritual ear for signs. That's what Spirit is calling you to do. Okay, so your let's see, the empath soul intuitive oracle cards. You received a guardian angel. I told you had someone in your space, someone surrounding you. You see these wings? Your spirit team is ready to assist you. If you need assistance or if you need extra guidance, ask them and they will step in, and it may be surrounding a love, but your guardian angel watches over you, offering protection and support. But I spoke in the last reading, I don't know if it's uploaded yet. That's the one that's still, still trying to upload, but I talked about protection. So it may have actually been you for the water elements too, and I'm just gonna read them like they come. But I make that a general. So if it resonates with you, by all means take it. If it doesn't, leave it. And I just said, listen within. The answer lies within. Listen to yourself. So they're telling you to listen to your intuition. Intuition's quiet voice. So that's why you're meditating. And when you meditate, you want to find a peaceful, quiet place to do your meditation. My preferred place is in a soothing spiritual bath that I do my meditation. And I actually did my meditation in the sauna today, as well as my bath. So like I said, I will try to put together something regarding how you do the complete detox inside out, and that way you can do your but part of that is meditating and praying. But trust your path, Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces. Trust your path. No matter the obstacles, follow your intuition. It will lead the way. So this kind of reminds me of the scripture. Well, God is your lamp, the foot lamp, where to lead your path. So trust your intuition. You got a lot of light surrounding you, So this is your bubble of protection. When I do a reading, I always ask to be placed in my bubble of protection. And so this is something that you need to do, but that's something that you do to find your inner space, your inner peace, your inner quiet voice. And that's very important that you actually place yourself in that bubble of protection, and you ask for protection, because when you find yourself going from realm to realm, from 3D to 5D to 4D, what have you, you are actually exposed. Your spirit is exposed, and but you always go in spirit to God. That's how you go to God, in spirit. You don't go in flesh. Your flesh is not necessarily, it's not clean enough. It's not worthy enough. So you go in spirit. So, but you have guardian angels watching over you, waiting to protect you, waiting to support you. They are all in for you. All of this, your path is lit up. So you may just look for your path with your spiritual eye. There may not be candles telling you which way to go, or like pathway lights telling you which way to go, but look with your spiritual eye and it might actually light up. Sometimes I look outside and there's this light, but I don't know where it's coming from. There's really no explanation for the light. Before I had this incident with my house. I don't want to send a picture of that, but my backyard for me was very, very peaceful. And there is the light may come, who knows, some nights the moon can really light up my patio. Some nights, I can't say it's the stars. I don't know what it is, but there's a light. Now, I do have lights in the backyard, but those aren't the lights that the light is coming from. And so anyway, there's light around you. There's light. It's almost like you are in the uterus. You're so protected. And this also reminds me of, I spoke before of being born with a veil. So that may be significant to someone if you were born with a veil. And a lot of people don't know if they were or if they weren't. And sometimes I don't know if well, my mother is no longer here, but she talked to me about being born with the veil. And what it is that when you come into this world, it's kind of, sometimes you may be born in your, with your embryo sac is still intact. And because you are chosen, but you required an extra level of protection coming into this world. And Spirit actually knew that you were, and it may be because you have a knowing. You may have you may be a seer or sayer, or a light worker, and it's really a some form of spiritual gift. I'm not saying if you weren't born with a veil that you don't have these things, but for some reason when you're born with that veil, there was a need for an extra level of protection coming into this realm at birth. So because this is for, I'm going to go out on a limb to say that this is for someone who was born with a veil. Now, water signs are very intuitive, are very intuitive. In fact, there are some of the more intuitive signs, and but you get you get your charge from the waters. And so when you want to if you want to charge yourself and get clarity, discernment, and what have you, or in heighten your sensitivity, heighten your spiritual gifts, find the water. Find the water. And I mean, even in a spiritual bath, even in just a soaking of the bath, light just some candles, light just some incense, and also just meditate. But when you do a spiritual bath, make sure you set your intentions first. Also, just going out to appreciate the water. You know, some of the pictures that I have of the water, when I do a water picture, that's from a cruise or going to the beach. And I like to take the pictures of the water. And so, just sitting out on the balcony and just snapping pictures of the water. I mean, it's actually absolutely beautiful out at sea, more beautiful than it is on the coast. So, but no matter the obstacles, follow your intuition. It will lead you. Your spirit message. Your life is about to start moving quickly. And this is with these here. It's telling you this here. You're going to have a beautiful opportunity, but you're finding your balance to do that. So your things are going to go pretty quickly here with these Eight of Wands. The communication, everything is going to be accelerated. So get prepared for it. Your life is about to start moving quickly in some areas. Events that seem to have been put on hold will suddenly propel forward. It's kind of going to catapult. Move with the flow and be mindful of what needs your attention most. Make decisions rationally but sensibly. Your other spirit message was make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with the confidence and knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. Now, your angel messages, I actually, went to pull 1 or 2, but I got 4. And I kept going. So this is you are awakening. And this is a union number. This is good. 1111. So your wishes are coming to you, or whatever it is that you've had in your heart, your dream, your wish should be coming to you. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path. See, go back to your path. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path. Trust your path. To help you succeed and helping you wake up to who you truly are. All of this is it's time to show the world who you are. Show the world who you are. But your affirmation is I am awakening. If you're seeing 1111, if it's on the phone, on your phone, meaning your time, or if you're just seeing this number 1111, that is your sign that this message is actually for you. I am intelligent, and you knew that. I am intelligent, number 25. You may be seeing 25. You have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you an immense awareness of the world. I am intelligent. I am successful. That's your opportunity. You're going to be successful at this. That's an affirmation. So your affirmations, write them down. I am awakening. I am intelligent. I am successful. And this eight is infinity. So you were designed or destined to be successful. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8 representing the ebb and the flow. 8 as it is above as it is below. The ebb and the flow, the infinite loop of creation. I am successful. And 19, which is really a 10, or 19 may be significant to you. So you may be born in, it could be February. Is it February? Yes, because I think the Pisces, for Pisces, it would be February 25th, or you could be, it would be, for Scorpio, it would be in the month of November. 11/11 could be significant, but it would be 8. And for Cancer, is the month of July 19th. Hey, okay, but you are successful. So, and I am a pioneer. So you may be destined or charged with pioneering something. Independence and self-sufficiency are necessities to you. You are extremely capable in life and in work and aren't afraid to take big risks to achieve the life you desire. I am a pioneer. Okay, so if your birthday falls on any of those dates, 11/11, that's November 11th, or February 25th, I want to say for Cancer, it could be July 8th or July 19th. So either one of those could fit. So anyway, that was your message, and I don't know if I want to any other card. Let's just pull one spiritual gift card for you, since we did not do a and I've already shuffled these, so we'll just take one and then we'll close it out. Aromatherapy. So you're being called to explore essential oil therapies to help improve emotional and psychic well-being, and maybe some acupuncturists. You're being called to explore stimulating acupuncture points to encourage healing, to restore balance and energy flow. That's what I have for you, water signs, and that's Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are feeling like some of these things are resonating with you, please drop me a comment down below. This is Mona Me with the Third Eye Trio. I will see you on the next video. Please and thank you.